So one thing that I forgot to do during the weaving of this basket is to prepare for a handle. But basically, when you get to near the end, suppose we've finished weaving our last rending section, you want to insert these placeholders to keep a space opening for our handle bow. And that way it's much easier to insert the handle bow, and there's more space for the handle weavers, and everything is easier. I didn't do it, so now I have to work harder. But basically we insert those placeholders, and then you get them out and insert the handle bow. I use this 8mm cane as a handle bow because I don't have thick enough willows to make a handle. I would have preferred to make the handle thicker than this, but this is what I have, so I'm gonna work with what I have. You can make the handle out of two handle bows right next to each other. Then it becomes more flat and wide. But for now, we're not going to do this. So we got our handle bow in place, and now I didn't prepare any weavers for the handle, but I have some left from making the border, and I think they're just the right length. Basically, suppose you insert them a little bit into the side, and then you twist them around, and then you want to be left with about a foot of willow, and I think we have enough here, so that's perfect for me, and I'm going to use those. First thing we want to do is to cut them at the butt end, right? Like that, even thinner perhaps. Now we're going to insert them to the left of our handle bow. We want to twist them 3 times around the handle. So I want to do it like this. We have to be careful not to kink them, right? And to keep them straight. So that will be 1. Actually want to be more towards this side. Something like that. That's 1. That's 2 at the middle. And 3 will be right here at the end. I'm just going to keep them on the inside for now. Now the next group are going to come in like that and fill the space left. Now, since 4 wasn't enough for me, I prefer to open this up and add another one. So I have 5 here and 5 here. So now let's start again. So taking all 5. One in the middle, and there will be 1, 2, and we can keep them straight. Oh, I have another kink here, but I think it's okay. Let's put that in the inside of the basket for now, so that it will hold itself. Now, the next group. this next group should fill the space perfectly. This one. All right. Nice. And finishing off here. Perfect. Now, it's just a little bit spaced. It appears. I could add one more, but I think it's going to be too difficult. So now what we're going to do is the finish. We're going to take our weavers and we're going to go from the outside to the inside. We have to open up a space, right? And we're going to go under the border and one more round. It can actually be 2 rounds like that. Perfect. Now we have to carefully insert them without kinking. Let's try one by one like that. And last one right here. All right, beautiful. Now these ones we're going to tie on the inside, but actually first let's do the other side. Let's just get them wet for now. Don't want it to dry. And now let's do the second group. Second group. Oh, actually I have to do another twist here. Beautiful. All right, like that. Now let's open up a space beneath the border and 2 more rounds of weave. Now let's try to get them in together. This one. All right. As you can see, the order is a little bit messed up here, but I think we might be able to fix it. All right, perfect. So now I'm getting another one in as far as I can. Now I'm going to kink it about this high, I think. Let's try it like that. Then I'm going to start coiling around all of these weavers here. I'm going to start from the inside. Just want to make sure they're all aligned nicely. Good. So now I'm just starting to coil around. All right. Make sure to do it very, very tightly. The first round wasn't very tight. Let's do it again. All right. Now after about 4 rounds, we're going to take our weavers and kink them towards the bottom side, and we're going to continue to coil over them. Alright, can you see here? We've kinked them and coiled over them, and now we're going to insert this end. I'm going to tuck it in to the handle itself. So we might use our bodkin here. Channel, and beautiful. Nice. I might even insert it again somewhere, it doesn't really matter where, to be extra sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Something like that. Perfect. Now we can trim those leftovers here. And this one. And that's one side. Now actually you don't have to do this folding of those weavers here and to keep wrapping them. You can actually just wrap them all together when they are facing upwards, but I prefer to do it like this. Now other side, let's get them a bit wet here. Try and jam it in there. Alright. Now let's take all of these like that. Let's see how high we've kinked it. I think about this high. Right, so let's try something like this. Beautiful. Make sure to do it very, very tightly. Three, 4. Now we're going to kink these towards the bottom, towards the downside, and keep coiling. Beautiful. Now this leftover is going to go into the handle, like just find somewhere to insert it. All right. Alright, and now I might continue to do 1 or 2 more moves. Doesn't really matter how, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, now let's trim those leftovers. What's this? And we finished our handle, and yeah, that's it.